Good morning, my Aries. How are you guys doing? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are an Aries, know an Aries, feel like being an Aries. Well, Aries, I'm so glad you guys are here. I just want to get into it. I know you are busy. You got things to do. You don't need a 2-minute intro. Okay, Aries, I get you. I get you. One more shuffle. General energy for the Aries. General energy for the Aries. Energy for the Aries. What needs to come out? Collective message. What needs to come out, guys? What needs to come out? Ooh, King of Swords reverse. Aquarius energy. What's influencing the King of Swords reverse? What's influencing the King of Swords reverse? The Page of Wands. That's interesting. A King of Swords reverse, my first thought is it's very, very hard to change a King of Swords reverse mind. First of all, that was the first thought that came in my mind. But a King of Swords reverse is somebody who, it's like they're reaching, there's lack of clarity of trying to make something get off the ground with this Page of Wands. I feel like they want something to grow. They want something to bloom. And they're trying to make somebody, my first thought, I have to go with it. They're trying to make somebody understand their point of view of why this can take off, why they should invest. But this King of Swords reverse is just, I think he's just very self-focused, very self-focused. It's let's see what else comes out around it. But I mean, King of Swords reverse is, to me, usually like the asshole card, but I'm not really getting that. I'm just getting, this is somebody very self-focused, maybe on their career, and they just may not want a relationship. What is the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? And the Star reverse, lack of hope. Lack of hope. Why did they make her a fish? Like, well, water sign, I guess. But yeah, sorry. I'm still learning this, the images on this deck. It's a newer deck. What's in the past? But that just feels like lack of hope. But the Page of Wands, the flowers are still here. There's still something to grow. And somebody has hope that they're going to be able to change this person's mind. What's in the past? What's in the past for Aries? What's in the past? The World reverse, unfinished business. The World reverse, wow. It's amazing. You know what's amazing, Aries? If you're the person where somebody's trying to win your heart, this is a person who's got, it feels like a spark in the dark. They have a spark in the dark that this can still take off, that there's still hope in a situation. It's actually admirable in a way that against, I mean, the Star and the World reverse, the both of them reversals are major arcana. This is universe saying this door is not going to open, and this person who's just a page is still trying to push it, finding the strength to push this door open. It's admirable, really, in this day and age. What's on your mind? What's on your mind? What are those cards that came out? The Fool reverse and the Ace of Swords. I think this could have been someone you dealt with, or maybe you dealt with a similar situation, but it's clarity. And see, she's walking away. She's got her back to the past. And it's clarity of why something didn't take off. And so if this is the case, if you dealt with this person, you're really clear on why this didn't take off. And you're now, maybe this person, maybe that's the problem. This person's trying to come back and start something. That is the energy today in all the other 3 readings. But this is a little bit different because it's like every reading gives you another piece to a bigger puzzle. And this King of Swords reverse, first and foremost, it's very hard to change his mind. Once he's been hurt, he just can't forget. He may be able to get to the point where he can forgive, but he'll never forget. He'll never open himself up to that. And I'm only saying him because it's a guy on the card, but definitely it could be a woman you're dealing with. What's in the near future? What's in the near future? The Fates. The Wheel of Fortune. They call it the Fates on this. And yeah, when you dealt with this, it's maybe you felt like you were all over the place, or this person cut you so deep. Either way, or maybe it wasn't this person, it was somebody in the past. But Wheel of Fortune is, it's weird. Look at this. In the left, we have the World reverse. In the future, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Star reverse, lack of hope. The major arcana on this is ridiculous. And they all go together, and I feel like this is actually you moving on. You know why? Because of this Ace of Swords. I mean, she's got her back and she's moving forward. You don't see where she's going. You don't even see the expression on her face. You just, with that sword, you know that she had some hard truths to learn. She learned them. She took them like a man, I want to say. She took them like a man. Can you even say that anywhere? I don't know. But she's walking away with her shoulders back, head up. And she's just like, you know, I'm not going to try to make something work or try to make someone stay or trying to make someone see the qualities of me. If they can't see them, they can't see them. And she's just walking away. She's not dealing with it. Yeah, the full reverse. I feel like this is somebody probably trying to bring that spark back. Okay, why am I shuffling this? We are done with that. Bottom of this deck, yeah, Queen of Swords. Very popular gal today. And like I've said this in other readings, I mean, look, she's got her hand out like, I dare you. I dare you. Just try to mess with me again. You're not the same old person. When this person dealt with you in the before, you're not that person anymore, Aries. You see it clearly, the moon reverse and the death card. You see that bullshit clearly. You're not a child to be played with. And the death card is, I do feel like maybe you felt like you went through a death. And after death is a lot of growth. And I just don't think this person, you're just not that child anymore that they once dealt with. Okay, what is this King of Swords reverse and the Page of Wands for Aries? What is this King of Swords reverse and the Page of Wands for Aries? King of Swords reverse and the Page of Wands. What is this King? Oh, sorry, nose is itching. What is this King of Swords reverse and the Page of Wands for Aries? And the Lovers. But you're my soulmate, Aries, Gemini energy. Can you guys see that? I know. I think, is it okay? I'm going to turn off the light. Not that I can hear you say yes or no. But this deck, I love this gold foil deck, but it's very hard. The light just does no favors for it. The Lovers. You are their soulmate. But maybe, Aries, what you realized is, yes, we have a lot of soulmates. Our parents, our kids, our sisters, siblings, they're all soulmates. Even lovers that come in our life and go out of our life are soulmates. Anything that made you fundamentally change, that's a soulmate. But what they realize is you're their soulmate that they could have held hands with up until on their deathbed 53 years later. And what you realize is this was a fleeting soulmate for you to change, for you to get that strength, for you to find out who you really are. And I think this is kind of two ships passing in the night. If this person at the time you were ready said, you know, you guys were at the same, it may have worked. It really may have worked. But the problem is you both grew, but you almost grew. Instead of growing together on the stick, it's kind of all over the place. It's like you guys they grew towards you, but you grew away. It's like you're now out there looking. You're now believing that you do deserve better. And this person, yeah, I just feel like, I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. This person's finally on a page that you once were on, but you're no longer on that page. They have to keep up. Okay, what is this? Yeah, Five of Wands reversed and lack of hope. I just feel like you're not dealing with the drama. And for some of you, I want to say their family could have been a problem too. I got that with that Five of Wands reversed. You're just no longer dealing with the drama. But if it's not that, Five of Wands reversed, you're just not about that in your life right now. And Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're all about balance and Ace of Wands, something new. All right, what is this World reverse in the past? I'm sorry, I asked the question. I don't know if it came out loud, but those cards fell out. What is the World reverse in the past for Aries? What is the World reverse? Now I feel like I got to turn this on because it's just too dark for you guys. What is the World reverse in the past for Aries? What is the World reverse? And the Empress. The Empress, first and foremost, is all four queens. She learned a lot of lessons. What she learned is she's not chasing shit anymore. Because when you chase, well, it makes somebody run, right? So she's learned a lot of lessons. And she sits there full of self-worth, full of hope for the future, and she's all about expanding herself, expanding her knowledge, expanding her soul. And I feel like with this Ace of Swords, you're on a journey of self-discovery and knowing whatever you deserve was better than what you got in the past. And I'm not just saying in this relationship, Aries, I'm saying in all relationships. You just deserve better, and you realize that now. And this person also, they do have unfinished business because it took you walking away and I do feel like some time has been spent between you walking away and what's going on here. But what they realize is they can't do better than you. And I feel like maybe they thought they could do better than you, but they can't. But you're just like, you don't even care, because I don't even think you're on that page anymore. You guys are on different sheets of paper. It's like different books entirely. What is this Ace of Swords on the top here and the Fool reverse? What is the Ace of Swords and the Fool reverse for Aries? Ace of Swords and Fool reverse. Two of Cups. This is you connected to your higher self. This is you. Some of you are in a new relationship. I'm actually not getting that for the most part. I'm actually getting, this is you saying, I'm open to this. I'm definitely open to this. But I do, whatever package this comes in, it's not going to be somebody who's afraid to make decisions, somebody who's going to second guess. You're just not dealing with that kind of energy. And the biggest thing is the Two of Cups is somebody, the Lovers in the Two of Cups is both talking about being connected to yourself, to your path, to your values, to what you want in life. You're all about happiness. You're like, it's the sun energy is what I'm feeling. You're all about building your bank account, building whatever. Well, for some of you, it's about that. Some of you, it's a more of a spiritual thing. Some of you, it's all of it. But it's all about expansion and expanding your life. And this person wants you to come back to a place in time where maybe it was pretty devastating when it fell apart. It was a place of time where you, because of this happening, it puts you on a better path, and you're just like, I couldn't even go back if I wanted to. And they now see, maybe from the time that you left them, from the time where you are now, maybe you did have a increase in career, or the way you dress, how you do yourself, or I'm being very ineloquent in my words right now, but I do feel like you are looking really good. You're doing really good, and they see that, and they want you back. And you're just like, well, you're just not my idea of a Two of Cups anymore. That's just what I'm getting. It's real strong. The other three readings I did, it was on the fence, but this is real clear. I just don't think Aries is going to take them back. What is the fates, the Wheel of Fortune here in the near future? And see, the Wheel of Fortune is out of your hands. When the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, it's somebody trying to control things that are out of your control. This is an Aries walking into the future saying, I don't know what the future is, but I'm open to it. I'm open to this Two of Cups. I'm open to adventure. I'm open into traveling. I'm open because I now know I deserve whatever. I deserve more than I ever got. And yeah, I don't know, this person, you guys are just on two huge different wavelengths. What's the Wheel of Fortune in the near future? What's the Wheel of Fortune in the near future? And I felt that. And I love how symmetrical tarot is. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana card of the Empress. It took something in the past. These are two major arcana. Believe it or not, this was a destined event. This heartbreak was a destined event. Them coming into your life, this soulmate was a destined event for you to see your own worth. And now that you do, you're a Nine of Pentacles, baby. You don't know what the future has, but you're okay with whatever comes. You're not trying to control it. You're just trying to enjoy it. And Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's got a pretty damn good life. And it's just going to get better. And it's a lot of self-worth and a lot of value you now put on yourself. And a person who has that kind of high vibrational energy, they won't even see this. I'm not saying this is low vibrational, what you dealt with, but I think when you dealt with it, it could have been. And I'm not saying coming back in if it is. It's lower than yours. Let's put it that way. I'm not saying it's low vibrational. Like if you're right now a 9 out of a 1 to 10, I think they could have been a 3 when you dealt with them. Maybe they're a 6, but they're not a 9. And Aries, I don't think you're looking at anything unless it's a 9 or higher. It's got to be, your focus is that 10 of Pentacles in life. 10 of Pentacles over even 10 of Cups, because Cups are emotional. Pentacles are here to stay. And what this new energy and this newfound self is here to stay. And when you build that up for yourself, nobody can take that away from you. Nobody. It's like you put yourself up on a pedestal. And if somebody earned the right to climb that pedestal and meet you up there, maybe you'll give them that opportunity. But you're not getting off your pedestal for something lower. I mean, that's the best way I can explain it. But I do feel like here's this person, Devil reverse and the Page of Cups. They want to start over. And a Page of Cups is something small. It could be in messages in some type of format. It could be in sending you a song. I don't know. I got that for some reason. But Devil reverse is, I feel like, honestly, I feel like they're still chained to you. Or they think they're still chained to you. I want to say that, or they think they are. Because they realize they lost the best thing they ever had. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely rest of your day and week. I'll see you next week. Take care.